Hello Virgo, and welcome to your October 2021 video. Now Mercury is in retrograde, right? As soon as we start October, Mercury is retrograde, and that's your ruler. Miscommunication, conflicts, people from the past, having past memories, thinking about the past. That's all Mercury retrograde. Having technology act a bit faulty and wonky, Mercury retrograde. As well as when you're making travel plans or appointments, delays, misunderstandings. So make sure you confirm everything. Mercury retrograde is to rest, review, find closure, deep understanding to past situations so we can move forward. Now this Mercury retrograde is happening into your second house, as well as Mars throughout the month is in your second house. And the new moon on the 6th of October is also happening in your second house. Mercury retrograde in the second house wants you to pick up old talents, creative ideas, basically to boost your income. This will also be a Mercury retrograde to think about your self-worth and sense of value as a person. You'll be looking into where did you devalue yourself? What situations devalued yourself in the past that maybe you gave your power away to? You'll be releasing all of that to seek deeper value and meaning of yourself. When we value ourselves, when we know our sense of self-worth, this boosts our income. Because the second house does rule money. But we need to know our worth in order to work with ourselves, in order to encourage our creative talents, our gifts. Now, the second house rules value. What do you hold value when it comes to your personal relationships, the people that you surround yourself with, the time that you spend on activities? What is of value in your life? What is no longer of value in your life? This is very important. What's no longer of value in your life, you're basically going to want to release. Whether it's people that devalue you, people that do not support you, aka people putting you down when you have ideas, shutting you down, you're going to want to seclude and pull away from those situations and gravitate to which situations and people you find value and find value in yourself. Focusing on past creative talents that you have, basically skills, things that you've done in the past, maybe you forgot about it or just thought, oh, that's just a hobby. Now you can use those things to basically boost your income. Mars is also in the second house, motivating you to take action when it comes to your money, to revise. This is also the second house. You could either get money that is owed to you, or if you owe any money, you would need to pay. The second house with that Mars energy motivates you to rework with your budget, your finances. Look at your talents, your skills, your resources. Find what's of value. Maybe you might see an area of life where you don't need to spend on that. That's not of value to you anymore. You're looking for value. Value within yourself. Value for your money. Value within your relationships. So you can boost and increase your self-worth, and this creates a whole lot of abundance. The new moon means new money. New sets of values. New sense of self-worth. As you can see, you are definitely going through this whole energy of worth, value, resources. I'm reiterating it so you understand it. Think of talents that you did and things that you enjoyed in the past, and now you find a way to boost your income, or you could come up with an idea that you had in the past and you shared it at work and it boosts your income. Right? People are more generous that, basically during this time, especially when you take action, people that value you. Very good energy. On the 8th, Venus is in your 4th house. This brings harmony to your home, your family members, people within your heart space, people that you care about. This brings a beautiful harmony. Venus is love, right? That's that energy with your home. Also creating your home, making your home look beautiful. If you've just moved to a new place, or you are, in a home, you're redecorating, you're beautifying, you're using the Venusian energy to create the home and environment that makes you feel comfortable, as well as comfortable emotionally within your close relationships close to the heart, relationships with family members. Beautiful energy. On the 18th, Mercury goes direct finally, right? So when Mercury goes direct, now the energy of the intense Mercury retrograde that we were in from the 27th of September starts easing off. We will still be in the pre-shadow period until November 2nd. But during this time, the energy starts lessening and things start moving along. We have less of those hiccups. miscommunications and conflicts, and our technology starts to start picking up again. All those problems, frustrations, things that create a bit of havoc during a Mercury retrograde ease off gently. Right? On the 20th, we have a full moon, and this will be happening in your 8th house. Releasing. This is a very vulnerable house. It's the house of vulnerability, intimacy, and finance. Debt, loans, pensions, anything to do with financial institutions rules over the 8th house. So money, even like if you're working and you get paid out, this is money that comes to you, but you're releasing. Something needs to be released when it comes to your finances and how you're investing and what you're doing with your money. Big releasing here. This can also be for a partner's money. The release of how basically maybe you need to talk to your partner about money and communicate about finances and such, and what you're going to do to move forward. Or this could be where you're actually communicating with yourself and what you want to do with your finances and how you invest and what you do. What is your budget when it comes to your money? This is also the place of vulnerability, intimacy. Notice the 2nd and the 8th house come up. The 2nd house deals with our values, the support, the people around us, but also money. The 8th house, which is the full moon, is happening on the 20th, also to do with money, but intimacy and vulnerability. Can you let go of those fears? What fears do you have about your money? What fears do you have about your finances that you are now releasing? You got to release it with this full moon so you can move forward and live an abundant life. You'll also be wanting to share your fears with someone that you can feel vulnerable with. The full moon will intensify your fears, will intensify the energy for you to break down a little and be more intimate and share that energy with someone close to you. Information might come to light during the 8th house energy with that full moon. You might even find out some truths will be very revealed at that full moon. Mind you, it's Mercury retrograde this month, so in October, truths will be revealed. On the 24th, the sun is in the 3rd and Mars moves into the 3rd. This is beautiful networking, learning, information, small travel plans, communication. The sun illuminates opportunities of networking, information, communication, technology where you can communicate, as well as Mars is motivating you. It's pushing you to communicate, to take action on things you want to learn, to see the information, to find information, to speak to someone and gain some sort of information. There's a very busy energy of communication, networking, writing is also in the 3rd house, learning, teaching, offering wisdom, but you're very action orientated for seeking out information around that time. Your mind is busy. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website is linked down below if you'd like a reading, and you can support my channel with my PayPal linked as well down below if you are guided to. Thank you.